Every month we report deaths, every month the nation grieves and moves on. But today it feels that we cannot move on. There are news stories that inform us, and then there are moments that break something open inside us. What has emerged from the waters of the Narmada River in Jabalpur today is the second kind. It is not a statistic, it is not a government file number, it is the image of a mother holding her child to her chest in the final moments of her life, and it will not leave us easily. A family of four had travelled from Delhi, a father, a mother, a daughter, a son, looking for nothing more than an ordinary day on the water. What they found, though, was a boat without enough life jackets. Officials who had ignored the weather warnings and a river that showed no mercy. When the boat capsized, the father and daughter survived, the mother and son did not. When the rescue divers finally descended into the wreckage, they found the woman's body would not move. They tried again, and then they saw why. She had her arms wrapped around her child so tightly, so completely, that the two could not be separated. Not by the current, not by the wreckage, not even in death. It appeared to be a final effort to protect him. Those who were present at the scene when the rescuers found the bodies called it a heart-wrenching moment. Listen in to what the rescue diver said.
उसमें तो हम देख के हैरान हो गए अंदर कि भाई लेडीज को खींचे तो पहली बात तो लेडीज उस पे से आ नहीं रही। तो हम देखा क्यों नहीं आ रहे, तो देखा तो उसके हाथ में सिमट के एक बच्चा पड़ा था। तो हम उसको खींच रहे, लेकिन उसकी पकड़ अपने बच्चे से हिल नहीं रही थी उस लेडीज की। तो वही बताना चाहते हैं सर। अभी थोड़ा हम
अंदर अभी कितनी बॉडी?
हाँ,
तो ऐसा कुछ बता
अभी बचा नहीं सकते। अभी चलो आधे घंटे में हमने 5 बॉडी रिकवर कर चुके, अभी और थोड़े टाइम में कर देंगे। हम 411 पैराफिल कंपनी के आगरा से डाइविंग।
Images that first circulated on social media were dismissed by the Jabalpur collector as AI generated, but now the real images have come out. The tragedy itself is very real. A video widely circulated shows the mother and son together in the moments before the tragedy, and the footage from the recovery of rescuers bringing both bodies to the shore. The woman still holding her son has left an entire nation without words. 9 people have lost their lives in the Jabalpur boat tragedy so far. 9 families are sitting somewhere tonight in the kind of silence that words cannot fill. The 9 are not numbers, they were people who woke up that morning expecting to come home. The mother's love, they say, is deeper than the ocean. Tonight, the Narmada tested that she battled the current for hours. She gave her child the one life jacket they had. She held on with everything she had, and even when she could hold on no longer, she did not let go. The nation is watching, families are waiting, and this time a minute of silence is not enough. Accountability is the only tribute left to offer. Really very sad, Commodore Sodi, isn't it? Hearing this story of the mother and son together in life and together in death.
Yes, the video is very disturbing. It's really sad. Another thing which I want to say is that, you see, when these vessels are operated, we talk of the vessels going deep into the waters for cruise. The issue is that what measures are also put in place to cater for any emergency, that in case such an accident happens, what type of support would come from the shore to see to it that the people are rescued at the earliest. So I don't know whether any such measures were also put in place there or not. So with regard to the tragedy, the other question we were talking about, the video you saw about the boat, people in the boat. Well, when the weather was bad, it's possible when the water started coming into the boat, and the people were not having the life jackets, and somebody was throwing the life jackets, maybe the people moved from one place to another, and the boat was unbalanced and the boat toppled. So the fact is, the first question is there, that why the people who went onto the vessel were not made to wear the life jackets. The responsibility lies totally with the department who is operating these tours. So this is what I have to say. Yes, the video is very disturbing. I don't want to comment on that. All I have to say is that now you are talking about 9, but I think the number has gone up to 11. I think the 11 bodies have been recovered as of now.
All right, appreciate all our guests joining us with your perspectives on this big story. We're taking a very short break on that note.